Do you have a favorite song? It's quite difficult sometimes to pin it down, isn't it? One of my favorites is a song by the band Semisonic. And in the song, Dan Wilson, who is the lead singer, sings a line that goes, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end." And I love that line. I love it because in its simplicity, it speaks of a truth that in order to experience something new, we've got to let something go. Our birth testifies to that in order to be birthed into the world, we need to let go of the womb. And these encounters day in and day out of death and resurrection and new life happen all around us. We have to let go of something to start something new. There's been a lot of deaths recently, hasn't there? Not only the physical deaths of people dying of corona, but there's also been the death of what we thought was normal. In fact, we're told to embrace a new normal. There's all these new things taking place, but at the same time, there's a death of the old. And deaths are difficult. Letting go of something that's comfortable and secure, well, that's really hard. In Genesis, we read the story of Abraham. And Abraham is a person who lives in his tribe. And in that world, the tribe was the most important thing. You never left your tribe. If you stayed in Kokori, you were in Kokori the rest of your life. If you were going to be a sheep farmer or a welder or whatever, that was what you did for the rest of your life. And so nothing changed. Nothing changed. It was all just this idea of what is today will be tomorrow, will be in 10 years, will be in 100 years' time. You can imagine when God speaks to Abraham and says to him, "Abraham, I want you to leave. I want you to leave this place and go to another place where I will tell you." It must have been incredibly daunting to leave the familiar, that which he could control and understood, and to go to a place where he had no clue of the terrain. But yet he went. And with that ending came a new beginning. And a new beginning that stretches throughout humanity. Often going on these journeys is difficult because we don't know where we're going to end up. We can plan for the journey. We can plan to go on a journey, but there's no guarantees on what will take place on that journey. It takes a bit of faith. We have to have faith that as we take our next step, that there will be something there to catch us. And it's hard. It's hard to take these steps. But we know that with every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. And so as we go through this resettling, the reformation of our society, in some ways the reformation of our church, I wonder what the future will look like. But we know that as we say goodbye to the old, we're also in some way embracing the new. And with new comes new life and new understandings. Or as T.S. Eliot put it, "For the last words belong to last year's language, and the next year's words await another voice. And to make an end is to make a beginning."